So now, today we are going to discuss is displacement reaction. Displacement reaction. Actually, what is displacement reaction? Let us see. Let us see what is displacement reaction. As its name itself say, displace means if one element which is more reactive will displace less reactive element from its compound, or the compound is in aqueous state. So that type of reaction is called displacement reaction. Okay, so let's write the definition of displacement reaction. So we can write definition like this. A reaction in which a reaction in which more reactive element displace displaces less reactive element from its compound in aqueous form. It is called it is called it is called displacement reaction. Displacement reaction. Okay, this is called displacement reaction. So we can have a very simple example to understand this. Suppose we have a metal, zinc, and we are adding zinc into a solution of copper sulfate. Okay, this is copper sulfate, and this is zinc. But before writing this reaction, we have to remember one thing, that out of zinc and copper, zinc is more reactive. As I said, zinc is more reactive than copper. If we write the reactivity, so zinc is more reactive than copper. So as I said, a element which is more reactive or it is in solid state, it can displace less reactive element from its aqueous solution. So here copper is less reactive, so zinc will displace copper from its solution, and it will form zinc sulfate aqueous and copper solid. So this reaction is called displacement reaction. This reaction is called displacement reaction. So this is one of the example of displacement reaction. We can have another example. Let's see. Suppose we have iron Fe in solid state and we have copper sulfate in aqueous state. So as I said, iron is more reactive than copper. So if iron is more reactive than copper, Fe is more reactive than copper. So as I said, iron is more reactive than copper. So obviously it will displace copper from copper sulfate and it will form FeSO4 plus Cu solid. Okay, this is ferrous sulfate aqueous. So this is example of displacement reaction. So it is very clear from these two examples that in displacement reaction, the reactant which is more reactive, or we can say that element that is more reactive, can displace less reactive element from its aqueous solution. Okay, one example is there in our book. We can discuss that example. It is in activity. Suppose we have a container. In this container we have iron nail. This is an iron nail. And we will put copper sulfate solution into it. We will put copper sulfate solution into the container and we have iron nail into it. This is iron nail. So actually after some time you will realize that the color of this iron nail will become brown. So what is the reason why this iron nail become brown after some time? And the color of copper sulfate is blue. And after some time this blue color disappear. Why is it so? ऐसा क्यों होता है? The reason is that we know that this iron this is the iron nail. Okay, suppose this iron nail, and this iron nail will react with copper sulfate solution. This iron nail will react with copper sulfate solution, and it will form ferrous sulfate and copper. And ferrous sulfate is not blue colored, so the color will change, because in solution this copper sulfate will change into ferrous sulfate, and there will be a formation of copper. So do you know beta what is the color of copper? Copper wire, have you seen copper wire? What is the color of copper wire? It is golden brown. It is golden brown. Okay, because the wire which we use in conduction of electricity, or fitting, electrical wiring. So you can see the color of that wire is golden brown, and that golden brown color will deposit on this iron nail, and the color of this iron nail will become brown as well, है ना, इसका color भी brown हो जाएगा. So this reaction, sometimes this question can be asked, that why iron nail become brown when it is kept in copper sulfate solution. So why it become brown? Because of the deposition of this copper on iron nail के ऊपर copper का deposition start हो जाता है, that's why. And second thing can be asked, कि when we put iron nail into copper sulfate solution, the blue color of copper sulfate will disappear. Why? Because of the formation of ferrous sulfate, because copper sulfate will change into ferrous sulfate, and ferrous sulfate is not blue color solution. Sorry. So this is the reason. So this is example of displacement reaction. Okay, let's come to the next topic. Beta इसे रफ कर दे, and you can take the screenshot. Okay, you can take the screenshot if you want to take. Yes, you have to write in your notebook, beta, and a part of this you will get some notes. You will get some questions as in worksheet. You have to also do that questions in your notebook. Diagram, yes, you can draw, beta. You can draw the diagram as well. It is also important. And one question arises in my mind: how would we know that which metal is more reactive, which metal is less reactive? As I said in this reaction, that zinc is more reactive than copper, iron is more reactive than copper. So how would we know? So actually, in chapter number 3, metal and non-metal, there is a series called reactivity series. So you can see in your book, beta, है ना? In your books there is a reactivity series. In that reactivity series, there is a sequence of metal. More reactive metals are above, and the less reactive metals are below in that series. So you can remember that series. Okay, that will help you to identify which metal is more reactive. Okay, but later in third chapter we will study that one. So that's why I am not writing that electrochemical series. Okay, or reactivity series. Sorry, I am saying. And the next is double displacement reaction. That is also very important. Yes, double displacement. Double displacement reaction. So double displacement reaction is a type of reaction in which there is a mutual exchange of ions. Okay, so here we can write a reaction in which there is mutual, a reaction in which there is mutual exchange of ions. Okay, there is mutual exchange of ions, is called double displacement reaction. Double displacement reaction. A reaction in which there is a mutual exchange of ion is called double displacement reaction. Let's see an example. Suppose we have sodium chloride, NaCl. This is called sodium chloride, and actually we have to take an aqueous solution of sodium chloride. Okay, and another substance is silver nitrate, AgNO3. This is silver nitrate, and we have to take the aqueous solution of both. But as we know that in aqueous solution salts dissociate into ions. So how these salts will dissociate into ion? This NaCl will dissociate into Na plus aqueous, Cl minus aqueous, and this AgNO3 will dissociate like Ag plus aqueous and NO3 aqueous. Okay, like this. And if we are talking about the double displacement reaction, so there is a mutual exchange of ions. So here you can see how mutual exchange of ions will take place. The positive ion of one of the reactant will combine with the negative ion of another one, and negative ion of this compound will connect with positive ion of another one. Okay, so now if this type of mutual exchange of ions takes place, so they will form NaNO3 aqueous and AgCl PPT. Actually PPT means precipitate, so there will be a formation of white precipitate of AgCl. Okay, you will get a white precipitate of AgCl. And one thing comes in our mind, what is white, what is precipitate? Precipitate क्या होता है? If we talk about the precipitate is nothing but an insoluble substance. Okay, insoluble substance is called precipitate. If this insoluble substance form in this reaction, this is called precipitate. So there can be another name of this reaction beta. इस reaction का एक नाम और हो सकता है. We can call this reaction as precipitation reaction, because in this reaction precipitate is being formed. Okay, always there will be a formation of precipitate. So we can also write the name of this reaction as precipitation reaction. मैं यहाँ लिख देता हूँ. It can also be called precipitation reaction, because precipitation is taking place here. So that's why it is an example of precipitation reaction. Okay. Now, let's have one more example. Suppose we have sodium sulfates, Na2SO4. Okay. And if it react with BaCl2, barium chloride, aqueous, both are aqueous. So we know that in sodium sulfate we have two types of ion, Na plus ion, this is sodium ion, 2 Na plus, and SO4 2 negative ion. Okay, both are aqueous. Aqueous means they are in water solution. Okay, and BaCl2 has also two types of ion. One is Ba2 positive, aqueous, and second is 2Cl negative, it is also aqueous. Okay, and as we studied that there is a mutual exchange of ions, so this Na will combine with Cl and this Ba will combine with SO4, and new substance will be formed like NaCl, 2NaCl aqueous, and BaSO4 will form, and BaSO4 will be white precipitate. So there will be formation of white precipitate in this reaction. So that's why this reaction is also example of precipitation reaction. Okay, and we can also call it double displacement reaction क्योंकि mutual exchange of ions हो रहा है. So that's why this is an example of double displacement reaction. So I think this is clear to you all. Is it clear, beta? Yes or no? Okay. So this is about the double displacement reaction. Any doubt, beta? Anybody want to ask any doubt? No? Okay, the last one you want to be explained again. Okay. So let's see. Here, as I explained that when there is a mutual exchange of two ions, two or more than two ions, then it is an example of double displacement reaction. So here we have two type of substance. One is sodium sulfate, aqueous solution. Another is barium chloride, aqueous solution. Okay, when sodium sulfate dissociate into ion, it will form sodium and sulfate. And barium chloride when dissociate, it will form barium and chloride. Okay, they are Ba2 plus ion and Cl negative ion. Now just see, positive ion will combine with negative ion. So this is positive ion, this will combine with the negative ion of another compound. Okay, now both of ion will form NaCl, and this Ba will combine with sulfate, it will form BaSO4. Okay, and BaSO4 is white precipitate, okay, insoluble substance. So there is a mutual exchange of ions. So there is a mutual exchange of ion. So that's why it is an example of double displacement reaction. Okay. Let us see next. So it was about the double displacement reaction.